Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the character building micro figures of monsters vs. zombies. There's 12 to collect. This is Series 1. They're collectible, of course constructible, and compatible. You get a whole slew of different monsters. Now I can see on the front there is what looks to be a skeleton man. Perhaps he's some sort of zombie mummy. There's of course Frankenstein's monster. I see the human fly. I see some sort of creature from the Black Lagoon. I guess these really are zombies. These ones here, zombie, 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 zombie. I hate to name call someone, but definitely that's a zombie. So that's Frankenstein's monster, the fly. That's Dracula. Wolfman. There's 12 to collect. This comes to us from the good folks at Character Building. You can go to www.characterbuilding.eu. Spot took the liberty of picking up 5 of these. I picked up 5. These are only available in Europe, unfortunately, so I had to pick these up online. Which I got to say, as a testament to anybody that lives in Europe, you guys really do very well for yourselves for blind bag figures. I'm very, very jealous by what you guys are able to find. On the back, another website indicated there, www.character/online.co.uk. Oh, and also they glow in the dark. How about that? How about that? Anyways, I got 5. I'm going to need myself in a knife. In a knife, there's Red right there. She's in the camera, in shot. Open up the first bag here. And we'll just open this up before we reveal the first character, which I hope at least we get Dracula. Let's have a look at the pamphlet, and the pamphlet will tell us all. Tell us all, pamphlet. Okay, so we got the fly. Kind of looks cool. He's got like a little lab coat on and a tie. There's vampire. Zombie skeleton. Zombie policeman. Frankenstein's monster. The invisible man. Kind of looks cool. Zombie cheerleader. Zombie half decayed. We got Lagoon Creature, the Lagoon Creature, Wolfman, Zombie Construction Worker, Zombie Businessman. Ooh, if you ask Spot, I think a lot of businessmen are already zombies. Oh, yeah, I went there. I went there. And on the front, some interesting building sets. Ooh, do I see goo? Each set includes ghoulish goo. Ooh, color me interested. There's a Laboratory of Doom, Crypt of Terror, Sewer of Horror. Down below, the Beast from the Bayou. Like it a lot. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with what I've seen come from the good folks over at Character Building. I have been very, very impressed with these sets. This set, as well as the Scooby-Doo set, have impressed me immensely. Starting first with more impressing, Spot got himself the Wolfman. He has himself a little wolf torso, upper wolf torso. He also looks like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. He has a little tuft of fur. We'll put that there first. Then we'll put on his hair, his head. That's his head Spot. And lastly, his legs. Just like so. And there you've got the Wolfman. He looks kind of like the Wolfman from the Monster Squad. So automatically, by default, that makes him 10 times awesome. He might have been only 8 times awesome if he didn't look like the Wolfman from Monster Squad, but he does, so that's 10 times. He's got himself some sporting abs. There's the back of his hair there. His mane. I guess that would be his mane. His articulation. His head still can rotate, despite the fact that this extra piece of fur is there. His arms do rotate back and forth. He does have a rotation in the arms. And lastly, his legs do rotate. I suppose to some extent his torso could rotate too, but then it's going to kind of look sectional when you rotate that. I don't think any Wolfman, despite whatever powers he wields, I don't think he can wield the power of being sectional like that. There you have a Wolfman. Good way to start. It'd be nice if his nose could be colored in, but you know what? All things considered, I'm pretty happy with it. Sorry, what's that? Yeah, I know. It could have been a spooky spot, but Spot's got other things lined up for spooky spots this year, so it's all right. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm going to put him aside. Reaching the next bag. Reaching into the bag of mysterious wonder. Pulling out the pamphlet. We don't need that. Oh, and we got another Wolfman. Oh, you imagine if we got a whole army of Wolfmen? I mean, that would be cool and all, but... I mean, who doesn't like an army of Wolfmen? But... Come on, I like variety, too. And you know what? The same thing that happened. Same thing. Look at that. The same thing happened. There it is. Spot dropped the piece of fur. Slippery fur, I tell you. Slippery fur. Put the head on. Does this one have his nose painted in? No, he doesn't. You know what? I think I put the fur on the wrong way. It's a duplicate. Spot really shouldn't even be spending this much effort on it. But I care. I do care. You know what? I did have it the right way. Why is his head not going on? Ugh, there we go. Alright, so we got 2 Wolfmen. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 Wolfmen. This one's head doesn't really want to go on as well as this one did. This one did pretty good. I got the fur on the right way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He's going to be the forgotten clone anyways. Everyone's got to have a forgotten clone. I'm sure I have a forgotten clone. He's around somewhere, I just have forgotten. Opening up this next one. The next bag. There's the pamphlet. Yes! Got ourselves Dracula. Waha. I don't know what Spot's doing right there. That was supposed to be impression. Badly done would be the response you should give. Badly done. Kind of looks like Seth Green. Seth Green if he was a vampire. He apparently glows in the dark. I'm gonna take the word of the packaging. His eyes look like they glow. At least that's kind of cool. His eyes are actually hypnotized. No, they're really not hypnotizing me. They're really not. Don't worry. I know for a second you were worried that I was being hypnotized by the little plastic Dracula, but it's not going to happen. Not today, not any day. He has a cape. It's slightly rubbery. Well, that's a good pairing, at least him and Wolfman. We got no zombies yet. No zombies. We got 2 bags left. Still no zombies. The next bag we're going to cut open like so, thusly. Reaching in. And speak of the devil, we got Zombie Cheerleader. She comes with a whole slew of different things. Okay, she comes with a torso. And, oh, she comes with some bottoms. Let's put a skirt on that. Decency. I don't care if you're dead or not. Decency is always crucial. And I guess the skirt's supposed to go on. Not well, though. Perhaps I have to investigate this further. Perhaps if I just line it up. Oh, there we go. Spot thought for a second I was going to have more hassles, but I guess not. Their necks are extremely thick necks. We have Zombie Cheerleader, or kind of looks like Smurfette. Smurfette if she had been mixed with Polly Pocket. She's got some skeletal legs. That is also one indicator that she's dead. She also looks like she glows. She's glistening. You know what? She has the color, and this is probably the most rarest reference that I'm going to use. She has the coloring of tapioca pudding. You know how tapioca pudding has kind of that bluish color? You don't believe me? Next time you have tapioca pudding, have a look at it. It's kind of like that bluish, greenish, kind of oceanic. I'm making up words. There you have Smurfette. No, it's not Smurfette. It's Zombie Cheerleader. And lastly in this journey that we've gone through, opening the final bag up and reaching inside, I can tell you before even reaching in, I know that's a zombie of some sort. Nothing else in the bag? Hello? No, nothing else in there? Okay. Looks like we got ourselves a zombie. Does he have all of his contents? Is he supposed to be this? Is he supposed to be this short? I feel like he's got a handgun. That's really odd. He's got for no other reason, he's just got this handgun. But there's nothing else in the bag. Not missing anything. No, I'm not missing anything. Let's reference the Let's reference the pamphlet. Let's figure out what's going on. Okay, I guess it's decayed. It's zombie half decayed. By half decayed, he's also missing half his body. He's missing the piece that goes right underneath his rib cage. No, nothing's there. Nope, nothing's there. He's missing a piece. So he's actually, I guess I could call him just, he's the zombie paperboy. He's much smaller than the zombie cheerleader. That's his brother, or that's her brother. He delivers newspapers, and apparently he also delivers justice. Delivers justice via this handgun that I guess was given to him by the paper company. They felt like delivering newspapers was a dangerous enough job. Let's start giving handguns to all the newspaper boys. He doesn't hold... Yes, he does. He does hold the handgun. At least he does that. But, yeah, I'm just kind of compensating here, but he's missing his middle torso. Anyways, the zombies are somewhat alright. I mean, for me, the draw is the monsters. The monsters are really, really cool. It's just a shame I got 2 Wolfmen. 2 Wolfmen. I would have been happy at least with a Frankenstein's monster. That would have rounded out the trio rather nice. Then they could be a musical band and travel the countryside, singing and then massacring the audiences. Yeah, overall, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. The zombies are a little questionable. They're not super detailed, but I like the monsters, and I could definitely see myself wanting to get more of these. Today's Collectible Spot, we're having a look at the character building Monsters vs. Zombies Series 1 Blind Bags. Thanks for watching, guys. Stick around. Spot's got more collectible spots heading your way. See you guys next time.